What's up guys, welcome to the Macintosh Review. iOS 11.1 Beta 2 was released yesterday by Apple to developers, so I am one day late, but I wanted to do a review of what is new in iOS 11.1 Beta 2, including features, performance, and bug fixes, as well as battery life. So let's jump right into the video. So like I said, I am one day late on this, guys. Sorry about that, but I did want to talk about the features, performance, and bug fixes of iOS 11.1 Beta 2. So let's start with the download itself. So I will go ahead and open up my Photos app here, and as you guys can see, the iOS 11.1 Developer Beta 2 actually came in at 130.1 megabytes. Not big at all, guys, and before downloading, I actually had 56.04 gigabytes available. After downloading, I had 56.47, so I did actually gain a little bit of storage back, so that is always nice to see. So the download of Beta 2 actually was very quick, and it's got a number of features. Let's jump into those. So first off, as announced by Apple, iOS 11.1 Beta 2 actually contains hundreds of new Unicode 10 emoji. So you can see a few of them just by me scrolling through. I know there's a puke emoji there. There is a Dracula emoji somewhere in here, but I'll put the new emojis up on the screen so you guys can see those. They did add a ton of new emojis, so definitely good to see that actually included in iOS 11.1 Beta 2. That's even going to get more fun with the iPhone 10, so I cannot wait to play around with those, but I'm sure you guys will enjoy those in texting. Looking forward to having those in the final release. Now, a feature that I've been dying to see re-implemented back into iOS 11.1 was the 3D Touch app switcher, guys. They did add this back, and you can now use 3D Touch to switch back to a previous app or to go back to the app switcher. So the way it works is just use 3D Touch here. You can actually swipe about halfway and then release, and it will bring you to the app switcher. Now, if you want to switch quickly between applications, do the same thing, 3D Touch, and then just go straight to the other app. Very easy, and you can go halfway to get to the app switcher itself. So really happy to see that re-implemented here in iOS 11.1 Beta 2, and I'm sure that will get better and better as the iOS 11 betas come out. iOS 11.1 Beta 2 also implemented a fix for the reachability bug in the previous beta. Previously, when you used reachability, it would actually cover the dock when you double tapped on the home button ring for Touch ID. Now it actually does what it's supposed to, and it goes behind the dock, hiding the lower icon. So it's good to see that they have fixed that. Now, another feature is actually in the emergency SOS section. The settings have been tweaked a little bit. There should now be an option to disable the countdown sound. I actually am not seeing that on my iPhone 6s here, so I'm not sure if that's device specific, but iOS 11.1 Beta 2 does have that somewhere within the software. Now, for those of you who do have a newer iPhone, they have fixed the lag in the portrait mode in the camera, so that's been fixed on the iPhone 7 Plus and the iPhone 8 Plus. Also, Apple actually says that there are minor speed improvements with animations being a little smoother, but honestly guys, it seems pretty much the same as the previous beta, so I can't really attest to that. So that is actually the changelog of iOS 11.1 Beta 2, but let's jump into the performance a little bit by going into the Geekbench app here. Now, I did run a Geekbench, guys. I'll show you the before and after results. So previously on the first beta, I had a multi-core score of 3804 and a single core score of 2178. So there was a drop actually significantly in the second beta. I went to a multi-core score of 3135 and a single core score of 1814. So I did drop off significantly. If you look at the previous test though here, this is actually 11.0.2, guys, before I even had the betas installed here. So it actually is better than 11.0.2, but it's worse than the first beta. So it'll be interesting to see what the Geekbench shows as I get further and further with the betas here. I don't really notice a difference in the performance, guys, using it day to day or using it for the past couple hours. So honestly, I'm not really sure if we will, but I will let you guys know if I was using more intensive applications, I'm sure I would notice a difference. So moving on, let's talk about bug fixes. Now, there were some bug fixes in the past in the previous beta that I wanted fixed, and a bunch of them have. Obviously, they have implemented the 3D Touch app switching like I showed you guys before, just by using 3D Touch on the home screen, so that is good, but they actually have not fixed the 3D Touch lag. What that is if you 3D Touch on an application, there's a little bit of a lag, as you guys can see there. It's kind of weird. It's a little slow. I'm not sure why it lags like that, but it has not been fixed since I've been using this. It still is just the same as it was in the previous beta. Hopefully they fix that in a future beta. Also, like I said, they did fix the reachability bugs, and that's always nice to see. And finally, guys, the battery life has been perfectly fine for me, so it seems like these betas are improving with time with regard to the battery. A lot of you guys are wondering about the battery. If you do have battery issues, I do have a video that can help you out with that on how to improve the battery on iOS iOS 11. So check out that video, but it does seem like the battery is improving with future betas as we move forward. So that is iOS 11.1 Beta 2. I apologize for being a day late, guys, but hopefully you enjoyed this video. Be sure to drop a like on it if you did enjoy it, and be sure to subscribe for more content on Apple products and iOS. Also, I will list my Twitter, Facebook, Google+, website page, Instagram page, and Patreon all down in the description. So be sure to check those out, guys, and follow me there. And as always, thank you for watching. Stay awesome, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.